All right, so here we are back with Speak Up for Julian, episode 17, Rate My Singing. All right, I'm going to try to make this a little less terrible to watch, but here's another school board meeting. Thing is, I'm going to go ahead and preface this a little bit. I'm going to give you the tail end of their meeting right before my comments because I want to show the stark contrast between their yay, yay, we all had an awesome year, and yay, yay, we're all doing so many fantastic things, when, in reality, they have ignored what happened to my son for over a year and absolutely stonewall me at every turn. So instead of me just using my words, I borrowed a little bit from Shinedown. So here we go. Watch the thing, and then we'll discuss.
And that concludes the superintendent's report, Dr. Wembley and the rest of the board members.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty. At this time, I just want to say thank you for a fantastic last meeting of the 2024-25 school year. Just thinking back on this meeting and all the great news and excellent updates, I just feel very grateful and super excited as we head into next school year, from the report on the digital learning environment, the discipline matrix, which I'm very excited about, the graduation update, the new org chart, the approved budget, which is excellent news, and all the amazing projects happening in facilities. I know that is a lot to keep going. And the amazing news from personnel with 98.5% filled. So we have so many things to be grateful and thankful for, and I'm just really appreciative to all of you for all your hard work on all of these things. So thank you all, and thank you for your leadership. I think that is why we are in such a great place heading into this next school year. So I really appreciate you all.
Thank you.
All right, and the next item on our agenda for this evening is our public comments. And we have one, Mr. Jason Brockert.
So many thanks to everyone for such a fantastic year, but now I need to bring the tone down a little. So here comes my 3 minutes at the podium. Lots of good things, yes, but I'm going to bring the tone down a little bit. I am exhausted. I have been up to this podium so many times. It's been over 5 weeks since my wife and I were able to sit down and talk to you, and you haven't done anything over the last several years. The discipline matrix, borrowed from another district, seems like no effort. Okay, you presented something, so I can't say you didn't do anything anymore. I didn't see anything about the agenda last time. What you need to have on your agenda is the teen suicide epidemic, which is everywhere, including DD2. I have said this so many times. Whatever happened to considering a vigil? No, silence. Silence. You said you would, nothing. We know several good teachers. I hope you get those teachers' positions filled. We know several good teachers that this district has lost because of the callous way that you've treated them, specifically because they see what happens here at this podium and how you treat me. Teachers, you need to show up in numbers to get something done. I have far more to say, but you limit my time. You have not even granted me one reprieve on the time limit. So you don't want to hear my words, maybe somebody else's words. You can hear the sound of 1,000 voices calling your name. You can have the light of the world blind you, bathe you in grace. But I don't see so easily what you hold in your hands. 'Cause castles crumble, kingdoms fall and turn into sand. You can be an angel of mercy or give in to hate. You can try to fight it just like every other careless mistake. How do you justify? I'm mystified by the ways of your heart. With a million lies, the truth will rise to tear you apart. Whoa! No one gets out alive. Every day it's do or die. The one thing you'll leave behind is, how did you love? How did you love? It's not what you believe. Those prayers will make you bleed. But while you're on your knees, How did you love? How did you love? How did you love? My words don't mean anything, right? So I'm here to speak up for Julian. If you want to see the rest of this, go to www.honoringjulian.com. Watch the podcast, Speak Up for Julian. I have put every last ounce that I have done over years into this. Speak up for Julian. Speak up for all of them. I'm going to give you the silent treatment right now. Between the lines.
All right, the next item on our agenda this evening is our executive session, and we do not have any need for one.
All right, I do feel a little bad for Preston having to pick up after me because I did the mic drop. But I tell you what, that mic drop felt really good. More than that, what you don't really hear is I'm fading off screen as I tell them to read between the lines because I know how to not get myself kicked out of a school board meeting. Other fun fact is as we exited the room, I turned off some of the lights. So that was a little bit of petty fun too. Thing is, one, go ahead and rate me on my singing. I would love, maybe hate, I don't know, some feedback. Two, it was definitely not my best because I was physically agitated just with, again, their smug faces. Three, I had not had anything to say about their discipline matrix except we had just sat through a presentation about how they did all of this awesome work, but actually they just plagiarized what had already been done in other districts. Great, awesome work, love it, but it seems like a tiny little bit of a day late and a dollar short, considering I've been asking for this since 2021. I've been asking for this more pointedly since 2022. And of course, in the last year, my God, if they don't understand where I'm coming from, they cannot have legitimate human souls. Period. I don't care how good of a person I thought any of them were to begin with. If they can't understand where I'm coming from right now, they are heartless, soulless human beings. Barely human beings. Whatever. How about, let's try to keep this loud. Keep it respectful. I mean, you get what you give, right? But keep it respectful. Speak up for Julian. Speak up for all of them. Love above all, and we'll see you on the next one.